This is a 1920 Dodge Brothers Roadster I bought off Bring a Trailer a few years back. Wasn't running when I bought it. Since got it running, I've had to do a lot of work on it. A lot of adjustments there. Made a new belt for it. Tightened up the chain here, the starter chain inside the housing. New spark plugs, new head gasket, new valves. Rebuilt the carburetor. Rebuilt the fuel pump. Added the accessory fuel filter there. Steering box, went through and had a new shaft made for that. The horn, new contacts in there and everything. New wiring harness throughout. New hoses. Rebuilt the water pump, distributor, water pump drive, housing, all the bushings in there. Added this spotlight here. Restored that. That works now. Speedometer was smashed and broken when I got it, so I found some other ones. In between all three of them, I had enough to build one good one that works again. Rebuilt the ignition switch, cleaned the contacts. Really, it was pretty clean in there. Got the choke working easier. Cleaned the bezels on all the gauges. Cleaned everything up. This was all covered in crud. All this transmission, everything was just covered in gunk, you know. And took the pedals off the shafts and everything and cleaned everything out. Got all the oiling troughs and spots opened back up. Got all the gunk out of them, you know. Cleaned out the clutch and everything. New battery cables. Replicated the old ones inside the armor there, but I upgraded them a size because of the size of the armor cable today. I couldn't get the same size they had back then. Put in a new used muffler on it because I had one from another Dodge. But the car's original paint, although it looks like it had been brush painted over at one time. Original spokes on the rear. Fronts were replaced sometime. The family had this for decades. There's pictures of it from the 60s. It was in an auction, and I guess somebody bought all the license plates that were on this car from new to when they stopped using it. Some license plate collector that was at the auction. So I didn't get any of those, unfortunately. The car came to me after someone had bought it from the actual family auction. I bought it from them. I added the rear bumper and the accessory taillight thing here and the reflector. Pulled the tank, cleaned it all out, sealed it. Rewired the headlights, so everything's clean, working in there. All the lights work, everything works like it's supposed to. Dropped the pan, cleaned out all the gunk in the oil pan. Radiator's nice, doesn't leak. No seeping or anything there. Motometer works. It's a big one. It's a big sucker. My hand for kind of reference there. Looks good on the top of the radiator. And new spark plug wires, new exhaust packing in there. Just a lot of work, really. Cleaning it up and all that stuff. New bushings on the fan. I added the mirror because it didn't have one. Went through and relined the brakes, the parking and the foot brake there. All those have been relined and rebuilt, cleaned up. Drums were really nice. Went through and did the bearings in the front here. The passenger side here has a spun one. I've got a hub that I found that I put some older used bearings that are good in them. So I'll swap that hub out one of these days here. That's just a nice little car. No rust in it. No rust at all. This car was in Kansas, I believe. I think that's where it spent most of its life. So yeah, it really survived well. No real, even just one ding on the other side, the driver's side, down here. Something got a little crunched. But other than that, it's really straight. It's really a nice car. This is kind of the way you like to find them. There's the trunk. I mean, the trunk's all solid in there and everything. And some tools and stuff. Put a new reproduction gas gauge in it because the other one was all corroded up and shot. I'm going to rebuild the grease thing here that feeds the clutch throwout bearing. That little smaller tube that comes down is the one that feeds the grease to that. So yeah, it took 2 years of work, a little over 2 years. But what else are you going to do with your time, you know?